Girls, can you tell us a little bit about American Mary, please?
Definitely. It follows the story of medical student Mary Mason, who is played by the intoxicatingly talented Katharine Isabelle from the Ginger Snaps franchise, as she grows disenchanted and increasingly broke from a medical school, and she loses a lot of the admiration she has for the surgeons she once admired, and it sends her into the messy world of underground surgeries and body modification, which leaves more marks on Mary's psyche than her so-called freakish clientele. So it's like a chick flick, you know. Everyone's got a phone bill that's really expensive. It's just, how are you going to pay for it?
She can pitch that in her sleep and drunk. I trained her. That's why I just go, say it, say the thing, say the spiel.
So ladies, where did the original idea for the film come from?
It came from a lie to Eli Roth, actually. Eli was so kind to support us with Dead Hooker in a Trunk, and he said, I want to see more work from you. What else do you have? So we sent him a list of things that we had interest in writing about, and there's a medical student that does body modification, and he said, that one, send me that one, girls. And we did what any self-respecting filmmaker would do. We lied to our friend and said, yeah.
You know, I would feel so embarrassed if there was a typo in there, Eli, so give me a couple weeks just to clean it out, and then we'll send it over. And I look at her and I'm like, fuck bitch, we need a script now. Stat! So we stat. It was amazing because we did pull it off. We wrote the script, we sent it on over, and then when we met him when he was doing Inglourious Basterds, he came to Vancouver for a screening, I felt so bad. I was like, I gotta tell you that script, it wasn't done. He was like, but the thing is, you pulled it off, and that was it.
Nice. So how did you attract Katharine Isabelle and get her on board to be a part of the project?
Well, we wrote it for Katie. We were always nerds, and we were teased relentlessly in high school. And one of the things they called us were the Fitzgerald sisters. So ever since we saw Ginger Snaps, massive fans of hers.
Yeah, and so we sent the script over to her, and Mary is a very different character. You haven't seen anything like that. She's almost like a mix between the main antagonist and the final girl in this, and I got so in love with the character, and I had never really met Katie except once on set, and she was super nice to me. It was like sitting in the sushi bar, I was going to meet her agent set it up, we were there, and I was like, fuck, I really hope I don't end up hating her, because what if she's horrible? What if she's this? She comes in, she's got all these notes done, she's completely crazy, perfect.
She's also off work at the time. She was up in Whistler staying there, and she drove the fuck down just to meet with us.
Reading it on her BlackBerry over and over again, so she has it all memorized. She was phenomenal.
So what's next for you ladies?
It's tough to say because there's a lot of opportunities. We've had some interest in directing other people's work. There's I can't say which franchise, but being a Comic-Con, there's a comic book franchise that we're in talks about doing a film for. We're also going to be working with First Comics to bring our films into comic form, which is very fucking cool.
And then we're huge prosthetic nerds, so we have two films that are kind of fighting each other at the same time. We didn't want this to happen, but they're both like right here to being done. They're very prosthetic heavy, and they're kind of like buddy comedies with big monster effects. I'm really excited doing it, and for a difference, it's got dudes in it. I've never asked that. Well, we always have to do chick flicks. I'm like, yeah, let's put some peen in there. So I'm excited about it.
Well, incredible, girls. Thank you so much for talking with us, and that's all I've got.
Thank you so much for having us.